introduced to Kiki. So, um, moya online, moya online. I'm going to keep my diary session brief tonight because I've got a battery problem. But I wanted to talk about what I learned today. Um, as you know, I do these diary sessions so that you guys can know what's happening in the back with me. Am I coping? What's happening? Just trying to find a way to make this thing stand. So, anyways, today went. I don't want to get things wrong, ne? So, I mustn't show you my things, eh? Um, right. So I went. Okay, the Bakolokwe monarchy had an event today where they wanted to announce to the ANC. They had a whole media briefing, right? And the media didn't show up. I was there and I sucked up the information. So basically, so I'm going to try paraphrase everything in a little thingy, but I did shoot and with my phone, with my dodgy ass phone, I will upload. But basically, I got the history of before the English came. So the Dutch came and they were actually living kahle nabantu abamnyama, and abantu abamnyama basigela the Dutch some land. So I'm speaking around now. This is around Harry Smith, right? Before it was called Harry Smith, that area. So basically, the Free State plus the Transvaal, that whole vast land, actually belonged to this this group. I'm going to put up their video because I don't want to mess up the names and stuff. So then they got the land dispossessed. Then they bought the land back, right, from the whites. And it was the chiefs and the kings, whatever. And basically, it was the chiefs and the kings and the priests who got together and wanted to create a political formation after their land was stolen, created a political formation to play politics with the British, right? So there was this man called Josiah Gumede, who's actually officially the first ANC president before Langabalele Dube. So he wasn't a translator actually, and he would like translate between the natives, Limaho. And I got the history of how they got Bo Pixie, Libo Josimam. Is it what's that university called? Sekatu. Anyways, you guys know your history. But a group of intellectuals who started the ANC were actually under the guidance of these chiefs. So they go and do this, and then in 1955, the Freedom Charter gets introduced by Makgoa. So that's actually when ANC died, by the way, guys. When apparently the Freedom Charter was written by some woman, Mang Mang Pietman or something. I'm going to have all this history for you. I'm going to post the video where they break it down. I just wanted to let you know what I learned. So that's where they adopted the Freedom Charter, and that's also where Borobe Tobukwe now branch away, because now the constitution of the African Natives Congress, which was the original ANC, actually clashed with the Freedom Charter. They like oil and water, apparently. So apparently, since 1955, this has all been a fake ANC, the one created by white people. So just wanted you guys to know about that. I sat with King Muloi and got his history. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to read through. There's all these documents I got given. I got copies of like their title deed. I got a copy of when the white people sent a message to the king to tell him that he shall no longer be king, because now South Africa does not have Amakhosi anymore, right? Here from the, what does it actually say? Oh, during my recent visit to Harrismith, I saw Leklasa, I think it's one of the kings, ne? And informed him that he would only be treated as an ordinary native and that no special privileges could be granted to him. The RM at Harrismith is in agreement with me on the subject. So these are like copies of the original. Oh, damn, it's not showing. Of the original thing where the white people are like, no, you're not kings anymore. We're going to take over. And I'm going to go through all the stuff. I'm going to write. I'll package it nicely and make it make sense. But basically where we're at now is that the king of that area, the Bakolokwe monarchy, now wants Free State back. And they're saying that the ANC is no longer the boss there, and they are the boss now, and the ANC must pay to them. So basically they're saying Malibuyele Makhosini, and they're acting on it. And I've got the videos. I'm going to post them. This is so like, whoa, it was a lot to learn. So basically the original ANC was created by chiefs and kings and then captured by white people in Kliptown. Juicy stuff. So yeah, just learning all of that. I will post the videos. I have got a video with the king, breaking it down. But unfortunately for my English audience, Hade Badi, he speaks in Sesotho the whole way. I don't have transcriptions yet. And I've got another video as well, and they speak Ngesizulu. So these videos are going to be for the South African audience. But so far, so good, guys. Umoya is coming together. I'm collecting the information. I am going to post. This was obviously just a live to be like, yo, guys, I sat down with the king. I found out how the ANC was formed by chiefs and how it was captured and how now they want the land back. They've got they even had like the map of their territory. And guys, it's like you won't be able to see it properly here because it didn't make sense to me either when they were showing me. But it's basically what is formerly known as the Transvaal and the Free State all together. So they're like, Sanral is going to have to pay taxes to us. Everybody's going to have to pay taxes to us. We've already started the process. Our people are no longer part of the Republic of South Africa. We are now a sovereign state. So it's extremely interesting, very interesting. And they're hoping it spreads across the country so it doesn't become just like an Orania. Guys, the things I learned. Do you know that in Orania, there's a currency, I think it's the 10 rands, where they remake the Hector Peterson picture. They've got a woman and a child carrying a child, like, and I was like, the nerve. Anyways, I'm going to put all of this together for you. I'm going to write a blog once I've formalized all the information because it's historical information. So I'm going to write a blog, but I am going to post the video. I'm going to work on my laptop now and see what magic I can do. But hopefully you definitely will have a video up by tomorrow afternoon that you guys can come and watch and break it down. But like I said, it's not in English. So it is what it is. This part will be for the South African audience. And I freaking love you guys. And I don't want to tell you what I've got in store for you, just in case there are witches out there who are going to intercept our plans. But I just want to say everything is going well. Umoya all right, Umoya all light, we're doing this. So thank you very much for coming through. I was just letting you know that the kings, like the kings around like Free State and stuff, the king is like, I want it back. So it's an interesting time right now in South Africa. if all the chiefs and all the kings can stand up and be like, we want it back. Do you guys understand? So I will be posting. Otherwise, umoya alright, umoya ulight, and I'm working and expecting you episodes. Yes, it's like that. Good night, my angels. I love you so much. So much.